Hello. Can you hear me? Nod if you can hear me. Okay, good. Now, I want you to take a few seconds to yourself. Walk around this place a bit. Here or there, left or right, up or down, on the grass or on walkways, until I say stop. Okay, stop. Now, slowly, staying in the spot where you're standing, spin in a circle. Slower. Take your time. As you're spinning, try to extend your vision outside the cemetery, through the buildings, down or up the hill and beyond. See through and past the fence, which for nearly all of time wasn't even here, down to the East River, to the southern tip of Manhattan, to the Hudson. Reassemble the trees and shrubs and wildflowers that used to blanket the land. Consider what it looked like here before the streets and grid, before the sewers and tunnels and buildings, before TVs and Wi-Fi, before the farms, before there were even people who lived here and died here and were buried here. We are 9 miles from the Broadway theaters and LED screens and the tourists scurrying about in Times Square. We are 22 miles from the cyclone rattling the boardwalk of Coney Island. We are 3 miles from Yankee Stadium, where maybe they're watering the field or announcing Jeter to come to bat. We are 10.5 miles from the chess games and drum circles in Washington Square Park. We are in the old West Farms Soldier Cemetery on East 180th and Bryant Avenue in the Bronx, in New York City, in New York State, in the USA, in North America, in the Northern Hemisphere, on planet Earth, floating in the Milky Way galaxy. This is the resting ground of 40 American men, soldiers, who fought on behalf of the Bronx and New York and America in wars as far back as the War of 1812, Civil War, Spanish-American War, and up to World War I. Amongst them are other men and women who spent their lives here too, in West Farms. Up toward the upper right-hand corner of the cemetery is one of the oldest graves here. In front of the grave there is a blue hat with golden red trim and a small brim. Find the hat. We'll catch up there. And take your time. Read some of the names on the graves. Look up at the sun. Consider what it looks like here when it snows, or drizzles, or storms. What color the leaves turn in October,